everyone. Hey, starting the show off on a sad note. This one's got to be mentioned. Just read about it last night. This man, Bob Simon. Remember him? He was correspondent on CBS's 60 Minutes for almost 20 years. Before that, he was a news correspondent. Been a news correspondent for decades. Now, I actually remember Bob Simon in 1991. Gulf War had just begun, and him and a bunch of people were actually held hostage for 40 days in Iraq. Bob Simon, unlike Brian Williams, he was definitely there. And his story is truth, unlike Brian Williams. Bob Simon was a legend, a great, great journalist. Was born May 29, 1941. Sadly passed away last night at the age of 73 in a car accident. His limo driver apparently had cardiac arrest, heart attack, something like that. Lost control, hit a guardrail. Tragic, absolutely tragic. Folks, I don't know about you, but my driving skills are better than most people, and I'd rather drive myself. But Bob Simon was definitely going to be sorely missed. Moment of silence, please, for the late, great Bob Simon, a true journalist that was, in my opinion, unbiased. All right. Well, you know we're not going to do the show on a sad note. No, that's not the way we roll, folks. No way, no how. So hang tight. Yeah!
All know Cliff Burton over here. Everyone, hi Cliff, how you doing?
Sorry, folks, grabbing something. Enjoy the music in them for a moment. Feeling it, baby. Hello, everyone. It is indeed Thursday, February 12th, in the year of our Lord, 2015. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always. Wicked awesome. It's Thrash Metal Thursday. Yeah! Wearing my Red Sox 2004 World Series champion shirt. Hell yeah! And today's unofficial sponsor of our show. We got a couple of them. One of them I will mention shortly because she has a milestone birthday today. But in the meantime, let's give it up to my good friends, Chris May, his better half, Stephanie, and their wonderful son, Nick, and our new friends that I just met today, Dave, and God, I hope I'm right, Kelly. And then, of course, we know Jim Cockfield, all over at Philo Liquors, a great place right down here in Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Southern Oklahoma. I went there. They reserved some beer for me today. I hopped up on their Facebook page and hit them up, and they reserved Harpoon Chocolate Stout for me. So yes, I'm excited. So I told them I was going to give them all a shout out. And hey, the Love Doctor delivers. The Love Doctor is honest. The Love Doctor will never be a good politician. Philo Liquors. Remember, I'm honest, and I'm honest about this. Get your butts over there. They are absolutely wicked awesome. Alright! Today's beer of the day, boys, girls, and it's we bust out the Thrash Metal Thursday beer consumption apparatus. I just picked this up over at Philo Liquors, and I'm excited. I haven't had it in a while. Old Rasputin Imperial Russian Stout. Good hard beer for good hard heavy metal. This stuff is 9% alcohol by volume. In other words, wicked strong. Definitely well above average on the beer scale of strength. And it's out of Fort Bragg, California, the land of fruits and nuts, all I know is Southern Oregon. And whenever I drink a Russian Imperial Stout, I gotta wear my Russian babushkin. Of course, a real authentic one, I might add, that I bought off a Russian lady in jolly old England. Brought up your winning apparatus, brought up technique. Here we go. 45-degree right into the beer consumption apparatus, right over the keyboard, because that damn good. Haven't spilled a drop yet, never have, never will. For whom the bell tolls, that's right. See, we are honoring Cliff Burton's birthday from February 10th. And now we'll talk a little bit more about him shortly. Cheers to the beer to all you pros, they say Germany, Kapai, as they say in Japan. Wow. This is powerful stuff. Big, solid A on the Love Doctor scale of beer awesomeness. Screw that, A+. A+, that's right. Whew, that packs a wallop, folks. Alright, so let's get to our birthdays. Let's bring out the next song. The song is Orion. Hell yeah. It's all about Cliff Burton. Oh, it's playing, alright. I was worried for a second there. So yeah, Cliff Burton was born February 10th, 1962. Sadly perished away in a bus accident in 1986. He did not do drugs. He did drink, and he definitely smoked like a chimney, but he never did drugs. So those that think, oh, another one that died from drugs, negative. Wrong answer. Nope. Alright, so anyway, let's get to birthdays. We got a plethora of them, and one of them is a very dear friend of mine. She's one of our unofficial sponsors of our show. She's a multiple fan of the week winner. She's a multiple real babe of the day. In fact, she has 2 pages. The lovely, gorgeous, amazing, wicked awesome. You know her. You love her. Jen Conley. Folks, I don't normally do this, but with Jen Conley, we always show her off. That's the lovely, gorgeous, amazing, totally wicked, awesome Jen Conley. Celebrating a milestone birthday today, folks. Yeah, you admitted it. 28 plus 12, that's right. And look at that shirt, huh? Watch out, kids. Block your ears, kids. It says queen of every fucking thing. That shirt is definitely what my wife needs. Funny I mentioned that, because Jen and I talked about that. I think the Love Goddess is going to be wearing one of those pretty soon. Hint, hint. We love you, Jen Conley. You and your awesome man, Chris, and your wonderful kids. She's a family girl, and she loves life. She's an absolute blessing. Her and Chris have been married for 23 years. Look up Jen Conley. That's Jenn and then Conley. Follow that page. Let's get her to 10,000 likes, because she definitely deserves it. As well as Rebel Customs. Look up Rebel Customs. If you can't figure out how to spell Rebel Customs, you're not smart enough to use a computer. Her and her husband together put that page. They made that page together. And there's a lot of cool stuff on there. So, Jen Conley, you freaking rock. Happy milestone birthday to you. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy. Celebrate like it's 1969, minus the acid. Cheers and beers to you, my dear. Alright, I gotta get the show moving. Next on the list, my good friend, Rob Fossell. Now here's a badass Gap God GCS posse member for life that I worked with in good old jolly old England. Rob, happy birthday to you, brother. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. This guy's ultra cool, badass, and freaking incredible. Yeah, you are, Rob. Miss working with you. Happy birthday. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Next on the list, my good friend, born exact same month, day, and year as my good friend Rob Fossell, is another badass GCS posse member for life. This guy is an original, legit, no bull, New Hampshire guy. My good friend, my buddy, Steve Peterson. Steve, how about them freaking Patriots? Yeah! That freaking rocks, doesn't it? You damn right it does. Oh yeah. Red Sox, Patriots, Celtics, and Bruins all the way. You're a wicked hardcore fan. So am I. I'm a big fan of you. We miss the hell out of you. Happy birthday, Steve. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers, my friend. Next on the list, my good friend, Valerie Herman Kryla. Kryla. Val, an absolute sweetheart of a lady and a very dear friend of mine that I know from the greatest island in the world, Martha's Vineyard Island. Val, happy birthday to you, girl. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I know you're celebrating it well, because you just enjoy life every day. That's what I do every day. And Val, I hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers to you, my dear. Next on the list, my good friend, Michelle Presnell. Presnell. Michelle, an absolutely gorgeous sweetheart of a lady and a great family girl that I know from good old Arizona. That's right, we call it Western New Mexico. Michelle has been featured as a real baby today on Beer and Song of the Day. And Michelle, you are absolutely gorgeous. You are tout très jolie. You are very pretty. You know what I'm saying, eh? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Canada indeed. I just love doing our neighbors up north, because we do that every day on Beer and Song of the Day. And Michelle, let me know if you want to be featured as a real baby today on Beer and Song of the Day again down the road, okay? Yeah, I would be honored to do it. Let's make it happen, because our fans deserve it. You deserve it. You're gorgeous. They're awesome. Michelle, happy birthday. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Next on the list, my good friend, Aaron Ironmonger. Now, Aaron I know from exotic Japan. He's a great young man, a hard-working man, an awesome guy. And Aaron, I haven't heard from you in a while, so drop me a line, let me know how you're doing. And brother, I hope you have a wicked awesome day, and celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Next on the list, my good friend, J.K. Corliss. J.K. Corliss. C-O-R-L-I-S-S. Curtis, excuse me, I can't even read my own writing. I know J.K. Curtis, C-U-R-T-I-S-S. Wow. It's dark in here today. J.K., fellow mafioso on the old Mafia Woods. Ultra cool, tells it like it is. Love this guy. We love to crush skulls in Mafia Wars. Yeah, we do. And J.K., you're a hell of a guy. And happy birthday, brother. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Next on the list, my good friend, Bill Lynches. Bill is an amazing man. In fact, what Bill did, Bill is one of those that, he takes care of the 12th Diamond Division Museum right here in Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Southern Oklahoma. Him and his wonderful, gorgeous better half, Jen, run the 12th Diamond Division Museum. My grandfather was 12th Diamond Division in the Army. Excuse me, World War II. So Bill and Jen keep that museum going, thus keep my grandfather's legacy alive. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Jen. Bill, happy birthday, brother. And I hope you have a wicked awesome day. Jen, I know you're spoiling them rotten. I'm sure you are, because you're just that cool. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Alright, next on the list is my good friend, Chris Johnston. Chris Johnston. He's a firefighter. Yes. He takes care of people, saves lives, awesome stuff. Chris Johnston, an awesome guy, a great young man, hardworking young man. Chris, dude, you rock. Happy birthday. I hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. And the final birthday of the day goes to my good friend, an absolute sweetheart of a lady, Deborah Neff. Deborah is totally phenomenal. She's a wonderful Mafiaette on the Mafia Wars, always helping me out every single day. And Deborah, thank you so much. You truly reek of awesomeness. And happy birthday to you. And I hope you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. All right. So there you have it. Now, we have a 10-year wedding anniversary shout out to give to my dear friend and gorgeous sweetheart that I know from good old California, the land of fruits and nuts, otherwise known as Southern Oregon. She's living in Arizona. We call it Eastern California. That's right. And let's put it this way. Michelle, my wicked hardcore wrestling friend, her and her awesome man Tim, today, 10 years of wicked awesome marriage. Hell yeah. Michelle's originally from Massachusetts, greatest state in the nation without Massachusetts. We know there wouldn't be an America, period, dot, end of freaking story. Michelle, my dear, and Tim, my good friend, who I have yet to meet in person, and I need to. You two, 10 years of awesomeness. Happy anniversary to the two of you. May you have at least 70 more years of exquisite, wicked, awesome marriage. And hope you two have a wicked, awesome day. Party hard and enjoy. Cheers and beers. And Michelle and Tim, I think you two need to be real babe and real hunk of the day on beer and song of the day. What do you say, eh? Big and E. Let's drink. All right. All right, so what we need to do now is we're going to bring out the next song, and we're going to bring out the trivia question, okay? Actually, let's hold off, because the next song is for something special. Let's just go ahead and give up the trivia question real quick. It was a doozy, all right? The trivia question is simple. What lyric is on the tombstone of Cliff Burton? Well, I didn't think anybody was going to get it, but somebody nailed it. Our good friend Kendra Drailing, D-R-E-I-L-I-N-G. She's not a friend of mine officially on the old Facebook, but she's a friend of ours on Beer and Song of the Day. And she said this. This was her answer. She didn't post the picture, but she wrote it out. So we're going to post the picture. I know it's hard to read, but it says, in loving memory of Clifford Lee Burton, cannot the kingdom of salvation take me home? February 10th, 1962 to September 27th, 1986. Way too young, folks. Gone, but definitely never forgotten, as we honor his memory today on Beer and Song of the Day to celebrate what would be his 53rd birthday as of a couple days ago, because Clifford Lee Burton is absolutely wicked awesome. So, let's drink. Let's bring out the next song. To live is to die. Here you go. Doing the show a little bit out of order today. A song like this deserves your hunk of the day. Of course, it's going to be Clifford Lee Burton. Cliff Burton of Metallica. I had a long day at work today, folks. I'm beat. So I apologize for my slightly lack of energy. But the show must go on every day. Yeah! Wouldn't be Metallica with a little bit of metal, right? Just saying. Cliff Burton. Badass. Legend. Yeah! You can just hear Cliff beautifully. I would play it full blast, but then my wife would give me a Colombian necktie. You know, you come from ear to ear. That's what she would do. And then she'd be a widow because I'd be freaking dead. So yeah, never piss off a crazy Mexican woman. She's resting, still getting over her surgery. She'll sleep when she sleeps, for as long as she can, which ain't very long. I don't dare disturb my love goddess. That's beautiful. I don't care what anybody says, that's beautiful right there. And if you don't think that's beautiful, you probably deserve that. He'll tell it to you. It's right. I know my camera doesn't do it justice when it's dark. Oh, is he saying to drink? Cliff Burton, rest in peace, brother. I drink with you, man. That's some serious shredding. Wow. I'm sorry, but anybody who thinks that heavy metal has no talent can probably eat a big bag of dicks. Seriously. For metal, it's a lot more than just sound like you're chewing on broken glass when you're singing. Alright? There's a ton of talent in metal. That makes Cliff Burton happy. Well, listening to metal makes Love Doctor happy. Rest in peace, brother. You were definitely sorely missed. Alright. Let's show off Cliff Burton's guitar. That's a long, long song. Cliff Burton's guitar is a No, the other one. Oh, this is the Aria Pro 2 SB Black and Gold guitar. Wow. Wow. Badass guitar right there. Bass guitar. I wanted to feature the right car for Cliff Burton. Now, he was born in 1962, so I thought it was fitting that we show a muscle car. We like to show muscle cars on Thrash Metal Thursday. and the 1962 Chevy Corvette muscle car, and represents the year of birth for the late great Cliff Burton. That's a badass car right there. Absolutely beautiful automobile. Hell to the effing yeah. Let's burn through those celebrity birthdays real quick. There's a ton of them. How about, Abraham Lincoln, 16th President of the United States of America, first ever Republican president, by the way. Republicans were a little different back in those days. It's almost like Republicans and Democrats have kind of swapped over the years. It's weird. But it is what it is. I don't care. I'm conservative in some ways, liberal in others. Abraham Lincoln, born in 1809, passed away in 1865 due to assassination. John Wilkes Booth, you dick. How about Charles Darwin? Darwin and his theory of evolution. Scientist. He was, also born this day in 1809. He passed away in 1882. Robert Griffin III, Washington Redskins quarterback. Phenomenal rookie year. Phenomenal in Texas University of Texas Longhorns. But, Baylor. The Baylor Bears, Texas. They have too many colleges to keep track of. Robert Griffin III, RG3. I like the guy, but he has been a train wreck. I don't think he has any pass protection. I don't think the guy's been the same since his injury. Sadly, he needs to get away from the Deadskin organization, and he might have a chance of success again. RG3, milestone birthday, 25 years old today. Bill Russell, one of the greatest Boston Celtics in history. 6'10", badass, the only person that can handle Wilt Chamberlain. Bill Russell, 81 years old today, and a big-time Hall of Famer. He has more championship rings than anybody in any sporting event, in any of the major four sports. He has 13 rings. Boston Celtics, 1957 through 69, the years that we won championships. The last two he won as player coach. How about DeMarco Murray, badass running back for the Dallas Cowboys, best running back they've had since Emmitt Smith, in my opinion. 27 years old, he's in his prime. Dallas Cowboys, use the man, he's a badass, a workhorse. How about Christina Ricci, gorgeous actress, cutie, I like her. She's 35, hello. How about Judy Blume, author Judy Blume? She's 77 years old today. I remember always in library hearing her stories as a kid. Jesse Spencer, actor, he's 36 years old today. Arsenio Hall, I always thought he was born 1958, but now they're saying 1956. Celebrities, I like to change their birthdays. He's 59 years old today. Wow. Josh Brolin, actor, he's 47 years old today. Michael McDonald, remember him? Sure you do. The Doobie Brothers, and then he went solo, had a good career as a solo artist. 63 years old today. Brad Keselowski, NASCAR, badass, 31 years old today. Lorne Green, famous for the TV show Bonanza, been on many other shows over the years. Born this day in 1915, passed away in 1987. He would be 100 years old today. Wow. Ray Manzarek of The Doors, born this day in 1939. Now, I thought he passed away. I didn't write that down when he passed away. I thought he lived to be 70 years old. Much too young. Anna Pavlova, ballet dancer, born this day in 1881. Passed away much too young at the age of 50 in 1931. Sarah Lancaster, gorgeous actress, like Christina Ricci, born February 12th, 1980. China Phillips, wonderful, cute singer. Yeah, China Phillips, 47, and a gift sent from heaven. Joanna Kearns, remember her, the mom on TV show Growing Pains? Yeah. She's aged pretty well over the years. She's 62 years old today. She still looks fantastic. Aaron Sanchez. I'm a big fan of the Food Network, and I love the TV show Chopped. Aaron Sanchez is on there a lot, and he's 39 years old today, and a hell of a cook. I hated this freaking douchebag. Prince Nassim Hamed, Remember him? Boxer from jolly old England, a.k.a. douchebag. Yeah, 41 years old today. Although he did retire with a 36-1 record. He only lost once. He was just such a douche. He really was. Ugh, hated him. Forrest Tucker. That's right. Forrest Tucker from the TV show F Troop, along with other many westerns and other shows. Born in 1919, passed away in 1986. And finally, former Major League ball player and Major League broadcaster Joe Garagiola. 89 years old today. That's awesome. Let's drink. All right. Let's bring out the Four Horsemen. Great song. From the album Kill 'Em All, 1983. Need to put some more action back in the show, huh? Yeah! It's like another long show. Let's do this day in history first. Alright. On this day in 1999, the Senate acquits President Clinton of lying under oath and obstruction of justice in the Monica Lewinsky case. Gee, imagine that. The Senate was controlled by the Democrats, if I remember correctly. Duh. Whatever. I say 1985. I remember the day this happened. Cale Yarborough, my favorite NASCAR driver of all time. Cale Yarborough became the first Daytona 500 qualifier to go above 200 miles per hour. Awesome stuff. Cale Yarborough was 44 years old at the time. Going on 45. Actually, I think it was 45 maybe. Wow. On this day in 1981, Pete Squires sets a record for climbing all 1,575 steps of the Empire State Building. He did it in 10 minutes. Shit, that ain't climbing, that's running up 102 stories. That's insane in the membrane. On this day in 1949, Team Canada defeats Denmark 47-0 in hockey. That's an ultra beatdown right there. On this day in 1947, daytime fireball and meteorite fall. It is seen in eastern Siberia. Imagine that. Wouldn't that scare the shit out of you if you saw that during the day? I'd be freaked out. Also on this day in 1947, a record 100.5 kilogram sailfish, that's like 220 pounds, record sailfish caught by C.W. Stewart in the Galapagos Islands. Hey, imagine that, home of that giant Galapagos turtle. I guess everything grows big there, I don't know. On this day in 1937, the Cleveland Rams are granted an NFL franchise. We know they moved to LA, then they moved to St. Louis. On this day in 1915, 100 years ago today, cornerstone is laid for the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. On this day in 1909, hey, it's Black History Month, and people better know this one. I've known this one forever. On this day, February 12, 1909, on the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth and Darwin's birth, the NAACP, National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, formed. The NAACP has done so many great things for civil rights. Let's drink to that. On this day, 1908, New York to Paris auto race, and it went by way of Alaska and Siberia. So they went from New York all the way around the world, across the Bering Strait, and went through Asia and all that, and ended up in Paris. And it began in New York City. George Schuster won the race after 88 days behind the wheel. It's a lot of driving in 1908, folks. Think about the cars back then. Yikes, not very comfortable. I want to say in 1899, 47 degrees below 0 Fahrenheit, 44 below 0 Celsius for my metric friends. In Camp Clark, Nebraska, the cornholer state. That is a state record. Also on this day in 1899, first two-man team six-day bicycle race in the United States begins. Where at? Madison Square Garden, New York City. On this day in 1878, listen to that shredding. I'm mesmerized. On this day in 1878, Frederick Fair patents the catcher's mask. And it was patent number 200,358, in case you're curious. On this day in 1877, first news dispatched by telephone, and that was between Boston and Salem, Massachusetts. Imagine that. On this day in 1818, Chile gains independence from Spain. Happy Independence Day, Chile. Hell yeah. That long, thin country, you know, beanpole country. On this day in 1709, 100 years to the day before Charles Darwin and Abraham Lincoln were born, 200 years to the day before the NAACP was born, Alexander Selkirk, Scottish seaman, is rescued after 4+ years from Fernandez Island. That is the inspiration for Daniel Defoe's Robinson Crusoe. That shit really happened. And finally on this day, 1541, speaking of Chile earlier, Santiago, Chile is founded. They're not sure if it was the 12th or the 24th, but they know it was one of those 2 days. Guess they love those dozens, huh? Just saying. So there you go. That's your stuff for this day in history. That was 7 minutes long. Wow, just listen. That's insane shredding right there, folks. So I had to make sure I didn't throw a drop. I got one more song that I gotta play for the baby today, so I wasn't quite perfect with my timing today, and I apologize for that. I didn't realize all the songs were this long. I didn't have time to, I like to proof my work before I record the show. I didn't have time to do that. I was wicked busy. I was busy as a dyke in a hardware store, to quote the late, great George Carlin. There you go. Had to have a George Carlin quote in there, right? Abso-smurfalutely. So let's bring out the final song of the day. Anesthesia, Pulling Teeth, Cliff Burton, bass solo. Folks, this is awesome as we feature his girlfriend and our baby of the day, Corinne Lynn. Hello. Very few pictures of her out there. In fact, there's only one of her by herself that I can find.
Thank you very much.
So, that one. I love that picture of her.
Friends out there from the time we've been
You know that's going in the album.
Do you all know Cliff over there on bass guitar?
But I mean, hey, you know, the show's all about Cliff Burton anyway, so
Say hi to Cliff.
why not?
He's gonna play some fucking bass for you.
Like I said, I love that picture. So cute and innocent and gorgeous. Beautiful. As beautiful as that music you're hearing right now. Supposedly, I don't know if that's her or not. No. Labeled as her with a friend. This was labeled as Corinne Lynn. I don't know if that's her nowadays or not. Looks like it could be. Like I said, it was slim pickings for pictures. That was labeled as her too. I'm not sure if that's her. It probably is. Her and Cliff, obviously. do have another one where they're by herself. It's a good one, but like you, I like the other one better too. They just enjoyed life. That was a fun-loving couple right there. Fun on the road? Hell yeah. Fun everywhere. Yeah! Some incredible shredding. The lighting just ain't working very well today for these. That's the last picture. That's going in the bonus album. I love that picture of Cliff Burton and Corinne Lynn together. Very sad. Cliff Burton, brother. Rest in peace, man. Alrighty. Well, folks, you know what time it is. It's time to take it to the home. Empty his brain cells of an average Yankee fan. Folks, you know what time it is, right? Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. Folks, time to make like a fetus a head out. So everybody take care. Have a wicked, awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink and drive my spirit drink, or you might kill yourself or somebody else. And drinking and driving is dumber than being a Yankees fan. What's dumber than that is room for douchebag cocksuckers like Eli. MSPS Tom Brady. Oh yeah, okay. How many trophies you got? How many rings you got, jackass? You and your brother and your dad combined don't even have as many as Tom Brady, douchebag. Manning, or manslaughter with women, or animal abuse, or racism, or people who watch on bets, or fake friends, or anybody that supports the fans or is a member of the Westboro Baptist Church, things like that are just plain stupid and definitely deserve a big, fat GFY. Folks, I'm out of here. I'll see you all tomorrow on Fig and A Friday. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Rock on with your bad self. Yeah.